Hi everyone, this is Haroho from haroho.com. How are you feeling this week? How are you doing? Hope everything is fine. We are just one more week to Christmas. Can you feel the atmosphere? Can you feel the spirit of Christmas coming? Well, very soon we will be there and you're going to bid a farewell to 2016 and welcome 2017. Anyway, let's get on. This week's video training I have for you is what makes a lead magnet attractive. It's just like what makes a car attractive, what makes a person, a lady attractive, okay? Or what makes your Christmas tree attractive? The lights, the star, the ornaments, whatever have you, the presents. Okay, now before I go into that, let's make a quick recap of what I did with you last week. Okay, last week was what is a lead magnet, and I gave you the definition of a lead magnet, the purpose of a lead magnet, the functions of a lead magnet, how does a lead magnet work, and in the end, I gave you a sample of my own squeeze page and bridge page. Okay, a quick recap. The definition of a lead magnet is just simply an irresistible bribe of a specific amount of value to a prospect in exchange for their contact information, which happens to be the email we are seeking for as online marketers. Okay? Next, what is the purpose of a lead magnet? Well, is to give a valuable training as well as to help you in email list building. Also, at the same time, you can do your branding through a lead magnet. After which I told you the function of a lead magnet. Okay, basically is to send your leads through a funnel. Okay, with a free offer, and if it's that good, it will lead to a front end sale, following which you have an upsell. And if they go through there, you must be very engaging. You could even get a what you call recurring income. They pay you monthly. Okay, you need to do it once, and they just continuously every month. It's like subscribing to whatever you have. Okay, and at the end of it, our most what we as online marketers we always seek for is a high back end high ticket sale. Okay, that's what the functions of a lead magnet can do. How does a lead magnet exactly works? Well, it starts with a squeeze page, and if they opt in, you bring them over to your bridge page or thank you page with a valuable training. Okay, after which, after you deliver that free valuable training, you will lead them or point them to a in-depth training of a higher value. That's where your high-end ticket sale is. Okay, and after which I showed you my own sample squeeze page and bridge page. Okay, this week now we're going to go into what makes a lead magnet attractive. Stay on and I'll give it to you. All right, in the next video. Alright, let's dive into today's training where we're going to talk about what makes a lead magnet attractive. And as you can see in the slide before this, put yourself in the shoes of others. How do you connect the two? Where is the connection? Where is the link between the two? What makes a lead magnet attractive as well as putting yourself in the shoes of others? Okay, imagine yourself to be the lead. You are the one who is going to opt in. You are the one who is going to put your email address there on a squeeze page of somebody else's offer. What would you be in your mind looking for? So when you create your lead magnet, you must think likewise like a lead. Probably, what are they looking for? Maybe some solution to traffic some solution to creating a blog, perhaps, or a solution of creating a squeeze page, for all you know. Okay, this is something that you have to find out exactly what your leads are looking for. That is why you got to put yourself in the shoes of your lead. Okay, this is just the first part of it, that you are giving value to others. Okay, before you can gain something back, okay, you must give value. You cannot be expecting all the time to gain something without giving value. It's just a one-sided traffic flow, which will never happen. Okay, so you must engage yourself as a lead. Say, like, think like a lead, your mindset like a lead. Well, today I think most people are having problem with traffic. Okay, perhaps you may do a survey, okay, and find out that what are, or you can go into forums and check it out. What is a common problem surfacing all the time? There will be a certain kind of a pattern that you would find. Be it traffic, maybe they are having problem building a fan page on Facebook. Maybe they are trying to find out how to create a squeeze page. Okay, so these are some of the um, points that I'm giving you that you can think about. Say, okay, if perhaps if they are looking on how to build a squeeze page, you can give a free training on how to build a squeeze page. After that, what would that be? What would that lead to that will benefit me? Okay, that's the second part. Your benefit is on the end side, okay, on the back end, not on the front end that you want to gain everything. In fact, the front end you already gain is by securing the email address through your squeeze page. When you deliver, when you promise them that, okay, if you opt in, I'm going to give you this free training on how to build a squeeze page. Okay, so you must think like your lead. Next, I'll be dealing on the back end. In the next clip or video, I'll tell you, say, on the back end, how would you go about, delivering to your lead exactly that will benefit you. Okay, stay tuned. I'll be back again. All right, now we come to the second part where we are going to talk about working backwards, not walking backwards, working backwards. So now you will have to analyze what is the product you want to sell. Okay, let's take, for example, out the internet marketing niche. For example, in the dog training niche, you are going to sell a very comprehensive dog training program through a video training that perhaps you can teach your dog where to pee, how to be obedient and not bark at anyone. Okay, and to be obedient to the commands you give to the dog. Okay, that is your whole comprehensive training program. Doing dog tricks, even you teach a dog how to swim and all that. So that is your product that you want to promote. So what could be a good lead magnet for that product? Okay, a simple suggestion is just to take one training out from there. Perhaps to teach a dog not to bark, and you can use it as a lead magnet to attract your leads in, and after which you can promote your back-end offer of this comprehensive dog training program that by the way, now that you could even tell them at the end of your video presentation in your bridge page, by the way, now that you've taught your dog not to bark at anyone, how about taking on this more comprehensive, would you perhaps like to look at this very comprehensive training program for dogs that where we even teach your dog how to swim, how you can teach your dog to swim, and where your dog should pee, and how to be obedient to your commands. Okay, this is one example of working backwards. Another example of working backwards would be, let's say you are going to sell a very high-end product. Okay, perhaps maybe a sales funnel where you can actually have, you could actually take bits and pieces of what you are trying to promote at the high end there and make it into a lead magnet. Okay, just take one or two of it only and you make it into a lead magnet training, and you promote it, you give it for free as a lead magnet to attract your leads so that you get their email address, and after which you can promote your high ticket offer at the back end. Now that you got two of my training, would you be keen to learn the rest of it that I have for you? This is one method you could use to as a lead magnet. Okay, so after this, perhaps I will try and get for you my own squeeze page again, and explain to you which part of the squeeze page, the irresistible offer of getting the email address, going through the whole squeeze page and bridge page in detail for you, to explain to you, how where is the lead magnet and where is the offer at the end of it. Okay, stay tuned. I'll be back for that again. Okay, you're right here on my squeeze page. Okay, my own squeeze page, which is a free web class from Harold Ho Reviews. Okay, this is a simple one-page website, as what a squeeze page should be. It's a simple one-page website that conveys the value proposition to your leads in exchange for their email address. This is where they're supposed to put their email address. Now, this value proposition, this irresistible offer or bribe in exchange for the email address, is found here, is contained here in these 4 lines here. Okay, only you can tell, and I hope you do that in the comments box, whether this squeeze page fulfill the basics of what it should be doing. Okay, basically it tells you the bribe, the offer, the value proposition, the 3 golden rules. This is what you're going to get. 3 golden rules of for what? For digital business success. And this digital business success is, what success are we talking about? That are currently making beginner entrepreneurs 4-figure commissions online in short, in a short space of time. This is exactly what you are going to get from these 3 golden rules. And furthermore, it's added here that you don't need no prior experience or any products of your own. Okay, this is what this squeeze page is going to deliver to you when you opt in. Okay, next you'll be heading over to my thank you page, where supposedly, in fact, it will show the 3 golden rules for digital business success. Okay, hang on, we'll go over to my thank you page, or what you call the bridge page. Okay, stay on. Welcome to this section where I'm going to show you my thank you page or bridge page. Well, it's in the form of a video, which is what we are encouraged, or rather I would encourage you to do, where I will show the 3 golden rules for digital business success, and to deliver that, after which I will have a button at the bottom where you are supposed to click. So whatever you do, stay on to the whole, right through to the end of the video presentation, and watch when I click that button where it will be pointing to. Okay, let's head over to my thank you page. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
and welcome to this free web class where I'm going to reveal the 3 golden rules for digital business success that are currently making beginner entrepreneurs 4-figure commissions online in a short space of time with no prior experience or products of their own. The very fact that you're here means you're interested in building an online business, right? You want more time, freedom, and you want to work from home. Sounds like you. I hope so, because this truthfully could be the most important presentation you watch all year. Let me explain. You see, I've been lucky enough to discover what it really takes to become successful online. And today, I want to tell you what that is. Today, I'm going to uncover the essential need to have 3 rules to creating freedom and the dream lifestyle you desire from the internet. If you stay until the end and invest this time in your education, my promise is that you know exactly what step to take to move on to the next level in your online journey. But before we get down to revealing the essential 3 golden rules to online wealth and time freedom, I want us to get to know each other. It's really important that we do, because that way you can let your guard down and realize I'm trustworthy and worth listening to. So let me tell you how I got to the level of success I am at now, and then how you can do the same. And by the way, let me just tell you, I totally understand how you might be feeling right now. I know there's every possibility you're feeling burned, skeptical, and overwhelmed with this whole make money online business. When I first started this online thing, I very quickly became frustrated with all the nonsense there was online. You purchase programs that don't deliver, right? And you just need someone you can trust to guide you and show you the real system and strategy needed to make this work. True? Well, that's my intention for you today, because I've been there and I've done it. And I really remember the struggle and overwhelm when I was first getting started. My name is Harold Ho, and I'm a personal development coach and successful online entrepreneur. My goal and passion is to lift people up, helping them to be the best they can be, while showing them what's really needed to become successful online. I wasn't always where I am now though. Let me tell you a quick story, and then we get into revealing the simple but all powerful, encompassing 3 golden rules that I promise.
You see, I wasn't always an internet marketer. Far from it, in fact. In the years previous to becoming a successful online entrepreneur, I started my career back in the 80s as foreign exchange trader. I was doing well with reasonable success. I was comfortable, even though working very hard. After grinding and working long hours and really starting to get somewhere, the unthinkable happened and it rocked my world. I was laid off after 20 plus years. The excuse was so BS, I can't even go into it. But I was now in trouble and shock. I spent years falling in and out of corporate roles, but I just could not get back into things fully. It was by 2004 I realized I had to do something else and I had to do it fast. Well, I struggled all the way up until 2009, until I found this internet marketing thing. I thought my struggles would be over, and they were for a while. After some coaching, I managed to make some nice little commissions from Amazon. It was a struggle to get it working, but I did. I even got my son into it. We were doing great, and father and son too. It was rewarding at first. And then, boom! The cost of the advertising went up, and our campaigns became negative ROI monsters, putting us in debt instead of making money. Then I was back to the drawing board. I felt they let us down. When I say the next couple years were a struggle, I mean they really were. I was starting now to face real financial difficulty. I had to do something and I had to do it fast. I wanted to really fully dive into affiliate marketing properly, but I was so overwhelmed with it all.
it became very clear that I needed a coach and someone to show me exactly what was needed to really make this work. I wasn't going to be able to do this on my own. That was one of my big realizations, that it was near impossible to do this on my lonesome. Take mental note on that. So I decided to stop procrastinating and I invested in an amazing mentor already making millions online. It wasn't cheap. I remember being really scared, but I knew I had to do everything I could to make this happen. I remember sitting there alone in the garden, anxiously thinking to myself, if this works, I'm changing the game for everyone I meet. Now, fast forward to today, and what I've learned and achieved up to this point has literally blown me away, and I want that for you. The system my mentor taught me and allowed me to leverage is also currently creating success stories all around the world for countless others, enabling even complete beginners to earn commissions of up to 100, 250, 500, and even $1,000 plus in daily commissions. And in just a moment, you see how you can do the same. Okay, so listen up because I want to reveal the overview to that very system. You see, there are 3 rules to online success that you absolutely must adopt into your business and have moving forward. Get yourself a pen and piece of paper and take notes because this is what it truly takes to make it as an online entrepreneur. Golden rule number 1, you need at least a small team, or else you'll be forever confused trying to create all of the moving parts that are needed to become successful on your own. And I'm telling you, it's a surefire way to fail. This is an absolutely essential rule. You need a team to help you build your sites and allow you to work on the true money-making activities. Now, what about golden rule number 2? A proven, time-tested, profitable strategy. Of course, you need a strategy that actually works to follow, right? Something others are currently crushing it with. So what is that, Harold? I hear you asking. It's what we like to call the success equation. The success equation is made up of 2 parts. These 2 parts make up the proven strategy to online success. They are, of course, traffic plus conversions. You see, targeted website traffic plus high converting sales presentations equals commissions in your bank account. But there's a big problem, isn't there? I know right now, you're probably thinking, but I don't know how to drive traffic and I don't know how to create the conversions bit. And that's most probably why you're failing too. It's why 97% of all marketers fail trying to become an online entrepreneur. You see, not only do you need to know how to drive targeted traffic to the conversions process, but you also absolutely have to learn the most important part of this success equation, which is the conversion part of the equation. It does not matter how much traffic you get if you can't convert it into a profit, and without what I'm about to teach you, that is very hard. So get ready to take notes because this is what that conversions part of the equation consists of. 1. A squeeze page. A squeeze page is a page where you offer a valuable free gift to your marketplace in exchange for their email list. We want the lead's email address so that we can offer them value and market to them over and over again. 2. A front-end product offer. A front-end product offer is a low barrier to entry, low price product offer that is extremely valuable and helps get your leads results once they digest that product. 3. An upsell. An upsell is a product offered straight after the front-end offer. The upsell maximizes the value of your traffic. Done right, a high percent of people who took the front-end offer will take you up on your upsell. The first upsell will typically range from $47 all the way to even $397. 4. A recurring income offer. A recurring income offer is the 4th part in this conversion part of the equation and is critically important that you have this in place to turn a profit from your traffic efforts. A recurring income offer can be anything from a paid newsletter to a membership site regularly updated with valuable training. 5. A high-ticket backend offer. The high-ticket backend offer along with the recurring offer are the most important parts of this conversion part of the equation. High-ticket offers can range from $500, $1,000, $2,500 and even more per sale or commission. This is how the so-called gurus really become so successful online. They have all of these essential elements in place. This conversion part I'm talking about is of course a sales funnel. The big problem is for you is that normal affiliate program will hardly ever include you in the recurring offers in their funnels and most definitely not the high ticket services. This is why 97% of affiliate marketers fail, because you're never included in the 5-step conversion part of the success equation. If you were it, would it be much easier to make profits from just a small amount of traffic? So that begs the question, how do I get those arrows? Well, I'm about to tell you, and that ties into golden rule number 3. Golden rule number 3. You must have a trusted mentor to guide you along the way. Someone who is crushing it already and is willing to share how.
Well, this is where things get really exciting. Because you're here today with me, you're in a very unique position. You see, I partner with a very special, hugely successful, most trusted millionaire mentor and coach online today. And as his partner, I got to leverage his very own traffic and conversion system. You know what I talk about in golden rule number 2? This is a system I was able to leverage from my mentor. The exact same system that's changed my life and currently changing countless others' lives too. Being able to leverage his system has enabled me to skip the pain, technical frustration and hurdle that almost ensure failure for everyone online starting out. I'm now able to leverage his own 5-step conversion process as my own, and his entire team as my own too. And now, you can too. I'm super excited to be in the unique position to be able to exclusively introduce you to my mentor and partner so you can follow in my successful steps. Click the link below to meet him now and watch his free video presentation. Meet my mystery mentor and now partner when you click the link below, and watch the free video he's made especially for my friends and students. What he explains in that video is what's enabled me and countless others to start living the life of their dreams, and you even meet them for yourselves too. Also, it's very important that you watch out for the valuable emails from me over the coming days. You might want to add me to your contact list too. Do not miss the surprises I have coming up for you. But first go and watch that very special video from my mentor by clicking the link below. Go and take your first step to true financial freedom starting now. Arrow ho!
Okay, right now I'm going to click on this button here. Yes, show me the free video and you watch. This is what I was trying to promote. Okay.
Hi, I'm Dean Holland, and in this short presentation, I'll reveal a new and controversial way for anybody who's failed to make money so far to quickly experience $1,000 paydays and start seeing 5 figures a month of pure profit, even if they've never made a penny online before and have no idea where to begin. The best part? The crazy side benefit of this revolutionary new solution is that even if everything you've done so far hasn't worked, or if you've been too confused to even get started, you might have a distinct advantage over everybody else. This little-known method is so powerful, even green newbies are using it to make serious money within just a few weeks of starting out. I'll introduce you to some of them and show you their results in just a moment. But before I reveal anything else, I need you to drop everything and pay close attention to this short video right now. This presentation could be removed at any time because what I'm sharing with you is highly controversial. To be blunt, this could be devastating to all the so-called gurus and charlatans out there. The guys trying to push endless get-rich-quick garbage onto you. So they'll fight tooth and nail to have this page taken down and bury my information forever. So please be aware, this whole thing could disappear at any time. Now, I need to warn you, you're going to be shocked by what you'll see in a moment. Probably outraged even. You'll be stunned by the truth behind the gurus and all the lies and half-truths they've been spinning you. Now, I need to ask you two very serious questions. First of all, haven't you already tried some of the stuff so many other people recommend? You know what I'm talking about, all the blogs, AdWord campaigns and all that other stuff people tell you to try. I'm betting you have. Or you were too confused by all the different options and instructions. And that leads me to my second question. Did any of this stuff work for you? Probably not, or you wouldn't be watching this video. So be honest. Doesn't it seem like everything you've tried has a catch? It looks great at first, but of course they don't tell you about the major drawback. And it's always something big. Like you're expected to already know how to build a website, or design graphics, or you need thousands of dollars for traffic. And that's just crazy. Let's be realistic. If you had thousands of dollars to spare, you wouldn't be trying to make more money, would you? If you're anything like me, this whole nightmarish situation is driving you crazy, and you're getting more desperate with every passing day. After all, you just need something that works like it says it does, with no hidden conditions or catches or whatever. Something that shows you clearly and easily where to start and how to make real money. But that just never seems to happen. There's always a complication or something that holds you back. Well, listen, it's not just you. It's like that for everyone. And do you know why that is? Because the people who have been helping you, all those so-called gurus and online business experts, all those guys have been telling you big, fat, ugly lies. They're tearing the truth into tiny pieces and force-feeding you little bits of it just to sound believable. And while they do that, they're mercilessly squeezing you for every penny they can. The brutal, nasty truth of this whole business is to all those guru guys, you're just a walking dollar bill. They promise to show you how to crack the code, but all they're doing is lining their pockets and supercharging their own income with your money. They're bloodthirsty, and they want your hard-earned cash and nothing else. They honestly don't give a crap if you succeed or if you fail. I know because I've been there. I've seen behind the curtain and discovered what makes everything tick, and I was thoroughly disgusted. So today it stops. Today we say no. We're drawing a line in the sand because it's wrong to prey on people like you. Honest people who just want to make some extra money and improve their lives. It's not a crime to want that. You see, not so long ago I was exactly where you are. And now that I'm not, now that I've made it through, I want to help you. I've put together something truly revolutionary. Something just for you. The average person trying to make a buck, who's sick and tired of the lies, the half-truths and the deception. All you want is something that works so you can live the life you deserve.
Welcome back. All too soon, this video training session has come to an end. Okay? But before I end, let me do a quick recap with you of what I've given you today on what makes a lead magnet attractive. Okay, first I told you about putting yourself in the shoes of others when you create that attractive lead magnet of yours. Think what your leads are looking for before you create the lead magnet. Another alternative I told you was to work backwards. What do you want to promote at the end of it? Take excerpts of it, bits and pieces of it, put it in your lead magnet and put it out there for free. Okay, so that when they see these excerpts, bits and pieces of yours, and they find it very attractive, they would eventually want to go into your actual product or service or system that you are trying to promote. Okay, and finally, just only earlier on, you saw my squeeze page. I showed you my squeeze page. I explained to you the irresistible offer, the irresistible bribe, the transitional offer of a valuable training. And in my bridge page, I revealed that training to you. And you can tell at the end what I was trying to do, what I was trying to promote when I told you to click on the button. When I said click on the button and I click it and it moved into another video where my mentor, Dean Holland, was showing you how you can gain success. Anyway, I only gave you excerpts. To conclude this video training, you only have 2 things to do for me. Give me your comments, your feedback, and after that, click on the link below this video, okay? And you will be able to see the full specs of my mentor's video on his training or what he will reveal to you to be successful as an online marketer. So click on the link below my video. Until then, wherever you are, Harold here wishing you a very nice day, a good week ahead. Take care. God bless. Till my next training again. See you. Bye for now.